Now, Madison Beer has been receiving a little bit of flack for allegedly copying Ariana Grande. I have some things I would like to say about this topic, so let's hop right in. First off, let me start by saying I think Madison Beer has been progressing greatly as an artist. Her songs have gotten much better. I could say the area where she could strengthen up a bit is her lyrics. Sometimes they make me cringe a little, or it's like, damn, this song, this melody, this production is really good, but that lyric just threw it off. I do want to go over the songs she's released this era and give my thoughts on them, and then eventually lead up to the song where she's being accused of ripping off Ariana Grande. The first song released from this era was Good and Goodbye. Good and Goodbye is a mediocre song. It's not bad, but it doesn't excel. I found the spelling part of the song to be a bit childish. Like I said before, the only person that can spell in the middle of a song and not make me cringe is Gwen Stefani, and the late great Aretha Franklin. The message of the song is universal, it's female power, and she talks about not holding on, and that the good and goodbye is so easy because the relationship is so toxic. The second song she released was Selfish, which I think up until that point eclipsed every song she had released. It's raw, it's vulnerable, it's beautiful, and her vocals sound so light, airy, and emotive. Contrary to her highly produced music videos, Selfish was stripped down and features a lot of close-ups and just her singing. The message also details relationship troubles. She's still loving someone who doesn't want to take care of themselves or love her properly, but she's gradually pulling away from them. The next single was Stained Glass, which I think is her best emotional song. The song sounds a bit FKA Twigs influenced, but I think she still manages to make it her own. The title Stained Glass quite literally applies to the subject matter of the song. Madison sat down in an interview and talked about the meaning of stained glass, saying, "I wrote Stained Glass at a time where I was really struggling mentally. The song was my message not only to the public, but to those around me, to be more gentle on people and not judge them so hard, because you never know what someone's been going through. People sometimes assume that I'm okay when I'm not. People don't really see the parts of me that are ugly, sad, or depressed. They only see the sides they want to see, or the sides I feel comfortable to show because of the scrutiny that I've been in under my life." I liked having more insight about her struggles being in the public eye. And overall, it's just a beautiful song. It starts off as a piano ballad and completely transforms into the chorus when the drums kick in. If not her best, it's definitely one of her finest works and shows that she could lead to having more depth as an artist instead of just the normal pre-packaged pop songs. Which leads us to now, her new song Baby, which is being called an Ariana Grande ripoff. Now let me say, as soon as I heard this song, it instantly reminded me of a Sweetener or Thank You Next song. Just down to the production, especially in the chorus. Vocally, they have similar light tones, so I could understand why people would think that it sounds like Ariana Grande. In the music video, it opens up with Ariana Grande's signature side ponytail, which I don't think much of it. Obviously that's Ariana's look, but that doesn't mean that's who she was modeling her look after, although it could be a possibility. And I'm just saying that simply basing it off of the side ponytail, because anyone could wear one. But also the cloud aesthetic, it's beautiful, but it also reminded me of Ariana. That's her thing, it's literally the name of her perfume. But I personally don't think Madison intentionally set out to copy Ariana. I definitely think that the song is Ariana Grande influenced, 100%. That's a sound that has become, at this point, synonymous with Ariana. And even down to the lyrical content, I will admit it sounds like something Ariana would sing. Besides the Ariana Grande controversy, I think Baby is a nice song. It's catchy, it's fun, it's sexy pop. I think Madison's releases leading up to her album have all been pretty good and steady. I think sometimes she tends to wear her influences, instead of taking the influencer's sound and making it her own, which can overcloud her own artistry at times. It's clear at this point that Madison's improving, but it's also clear that she's still finding her sound.